Daytona Beach, Florida is home to Hanksters Hot Rods, Muscle Car, and Collector Car Showroom. America's #1 choice for premier collector cars for over 30 years. Today we have a Hankster certified unit to present. It is a 1967 138 True SS Chevrolet Chevelle. Let's check it out. Ignore the 396 on the air cleaner. It is a 454 in the car. It does have a cowl tag on the driver's side firewall. That is going to be your 138 code along with your VIN. So we'll have a photo of the cowl tag on the website for you to break down if you choose to. Power brake booster. Brake booster, master cylinder. Brake booster tells you it's got power brakes. Power steering reservoir. The car is equipped with power steering. Being that we're in the state of Florida, we get asked all the time, does the car have air conditioning? So what you're looking for in our photo shoots when you're looking for AC, does it have an AC compressor? Does it have AC lines? And even if it does, you got to make sure that it works, because a lot of them, you know, the cars do, but they may not necessarily work. This car is not equipped with AC. The good news is we have air conditioning kits in stock at Hankster's Garage, and we can certainly, if you allow us the time to do so, because we're about 3 weeks out right now on our appointments, we do about one vintage air job every single week at least. The boys at the shop can make this an air car for you if you would like before it leaves our facility. Car's maroon in color. Very nice car, both up top and underneath. So let's start off on the hood. So your chrome on your hood louvers there looks to be in good shape. It's not rusted or pitted. The overall paint condition up top here, very nice. Uniform color and clear. No clear coat fade, no checking or spider webbing, cracking, anything like that going on. You have a couple little, you know, like a little tiny chip there. Little brush touch chip there. It's just mainly around the hood closure, but overall the paint condition up top there looks to be in pretty nice shape. You have an SS396 in the center of the grille. The grille looks to be in good condition. Headlight clarity is good. Chrome on the front bumper's real nice. You don't have any chrome peel or rusting or pitting or flaking. Nice chrome up front. Check out the driver's side front fender. Again, ignore all the 396 badging because the car is a 454. We didn't put any of the 396 badges on it. We bought it that way. But the paint quality on the front fender in nice shape. You can see nice uniform color. Chrome wheel opening molding is in good condition. Rally wheels with raised white letter BFGs. The Chevrolet bow tie center caps are in nice shape. Your rally wheels in nice condition. Does have a couple dents there in the beauty ring, so keep that in mind. Front windshield clarity looks good. No cracks, chips, excessive scratching, anything like that going on. Before we continue down the driver's side of the car, let's take a look at the paint up here on the roof. Once again, it's uniform color and clear. No real issues as far as clear coat fade, any kind of blistering, bubbling, cracking, anything like that going on. The windows are tinted on the side. Vent window, door glass, quarter window glass, all look to be in pretty nice shape. Before we get into the interior of the car, let's take a look at the driver door. First of all, notice how it closes real nice to the rear quarter. And then there's no paint issues at the bottom of the door to point out. Blistering, bubbling, cracking, anything like that. The car does have the aluminum rocker moldings. They are, you know, sit low to the ground. They're in fairly decent shape. I don't see, you know, anything really going on negative there. Let's take a look inside the car. Starting with the driver's side door panel. The top here is painted, looks pretty good. The door panel itself, obviously vinyl, looks pretty good. Armrest in nice shape, not falling off the door or ripped or torn. Looking in the back of the car, back seat, vinyl looks good. Cushion looks good. Headliner looks to be in really nice shape. We'll take a look at that when we're out on the test drive because it's, you know, kind of dark in here with the tinted windows. When we're out in the natural light, we'll take a look at that. But there are also photos of the headliner on our website. Let's check out the driver's side carpeting. Looks to be in fairly decent shape. Doesn't look brand new, but not ripped, torn, faded, discolored. You got Chevelle floor mats. You got your wood grain steering wheel. You got an upgraded dash there. You know, this car already has it, but if you're looking at a classic car and you're interested in something like that, the guys at the garage can definitely assist you with any kind of decoded digital auto meter, you know, gauge package, whatever your preference might be. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. 3-pedal car. It is a 4-speed car. Center console 4-speed 67 Chevelle True SS. Let's take a look at the rear quarter on the driver's side. No issues as far as the paint. Body lines are real nice. We'll show you those as well. But the paint on the rear quarter, there's no blistering, bubbling, cracking, anything funky going on. All 4 rally wheels look to be in pretty nice shape. Once again, take a look on our website at the still photos. You can blow those up real big and see if there's anything about the wheels you don't like. The rear window glass does have some miscellaneous chips. I'm not sure, you know. A lot of times when people are restoring these old cars, you know, they do not remove the rear windshield, so it'll take, you know, sandblasting, welding, cutting, sparks, you know, so that one's got a couple miles on it, but it is what it is. We're disclosing it. The rear deck lid here looks nice, uniform color and clear throughout the paint, no issues to talk about. The tops of the rear quarters are both real nice. There's no blistering, bubbling, cracking there. Rear bumper chrome is just as nice as the front. There's no issues to talk about. It looks to be newer front and rear bumpers. Let's take a look in the trunk. No jack, no spare. Looks like a newer trunk mat. The trunk pan in nice condition, no issues there. Real nice solid trunk pan. Let's take a look at the passenger side of the car. Again, great body lines on the car. You know, when you're talking about a classic car, whether you're a collector, whether you're a buyer, whether you're whatever your circumstances are, when you hear the term, how straight is the vehicle, they're referring to the body panels down the side. If you have a lot of subpar workmanship in terms of body work or anything like that, you'll see waves down the side of the car. You know, but this car is nice straight body line here all the way down the entirety of the car. And then as far as the rear quarter, let's start there with the rear quarter paint. On the passenger side, no issues high or low. Once again, your chrome wheel opening there is in real nice condition. Drop downs from the roof to the rear quarters in nice shape. No issues to talk about there. Just like the driver's side was, the passenger side is also tinted. Vent window glass, door glass, quarter window glass. All tinted. Looks like the glass is in real nice shape. To me, if you ask my personal opinion, it looks like all the glass on the car was replaced with the exception of the rear window, because everything else looks fantastic. Let's check out the door panel on the passenger side. About the same as the driver's side. Looks to be newer panels. No issues up top. Armrest, lower portions. Everything's in real nice condition. Both seats up front, driver and passengers in nice shape. Center console looks to be in pretty nice condition. We'll figure out that radio works on the test drive. All the carpeting and floor mats in the car look to be in pretty nice condition. Okay, let's check out the passenger side door here. What we got going on with the paint. High and low, there's no paint issues on this door on the passenger side. Really nice driver quality paint throughout our 67 Chevelle here. Passenger side front fender. That's also in nice condition. High and low, there's no blistering, bubbling, cracking, checking. That's it. That's a quick walk around video of our 1967 SS Chevelle. We're going to put it up in the air and check out the undercarriage. It's fantastic on this car. I've been underneath it. And then after that, we'll do a little drive. Our showroom here in Daytona Beach is awesome. 25,000 square feet. A car show every day. 60 to 70 vehicles on hand, most of which we own. And I invite you to visit us and check out this 67 Chevelle for yourself in person. We are in a very fun business. We get to sell and ship collector cars and classic cars all over the globe. There's been many buyers I've sold 3 and 4 cars to that to this day I've still never met face to face. Because at the end of the day, we are an internet-based business. That is why we have 80 to 100 still photos of our cars on our website and a 20 to 25 minute video presentation about each car. We do this because, again, the majority of our transactions are conducted without the buyer ever coming in person. It's not what I encourage you to do. If you are a collector or an investor and you've owned 3, 4, 10, 15 cars throughout your life, you may be familiar with what to expect when it comes to owning a 50-year-old car. But if you haven't owned a classic car, or it's been since 1975 that you've owned a 1967 Chevelle, I highly encourage you to come check out the car in person. Everything we are doing in this video presentation you can do yourself when you're here. You can walk around the car, open the hood, open the trunk, look at the interior real good. We'll put it up in the air for you. You can check out the undercarriage portion of the car, your tire condition, floor pan condition, suspension components, bottom of the motor, bottom of the transmission. We'll let you drive the car. You can see how it accelerates, how it stops, steers, rides, handles, performs. This way, when the vehicle shows up to you, wherever you might be located at in the United States or in the world for that matter, there are no surprises because you were here and you went over the car for yourself. We try in each one of our video presentations to represent each vehicle as honestly and as accurately as we possibly can, but there's only so much we can disclose in a 20-minute time period. If you visit us, you can go over the car for 2 hours if you'd like to. Go over every inch of it. But we try to, touch on some key points, both with deficiencies as far as mechanics and cosmetic, as well as all the positive aspects of each one of our cars. But nobody's a better judge of how to spend your hard-earned money than you are, and this is why I encourage you to visit our showroom in person. Check it out for yourself. Don't just take my word for it. Let's put our 67 Chevelle up in the air. We'll do an undercarriage presentation for you guys, and then after that, we will do a drive. Underneath our 1967 big block Chevelle, start with disc brakes up front on the car. Take a look at the motor, the front of the pan here. So there's a lot of indicators that tell me this motor's been freshened up or rebuilt somewhat recently. So you can see the pan gasket's nice and dry. See up there next to the motor mount, that freeze plug. Freeze plug looks new. Same thing on the driver's side. You can see the freeze plug up there looks brand new. See that blue pan gasket? Looks like a brand new pan gasket on there. And then the driver's side, all nice and dry. So again, I don't have any proof that this motor's been rebuilt recently, but those are all indicators in my eyes. You got a Hypo mini starter there on the passenger side. Extra deep oil pan. You got headers that don't appear to be collapsed or punctured in any capacity, so that's a good thing. Cross member that supports the transmission up looks to be in good shape. Let's take a look at the fantastic floor pans on this car, starting with the driver's side, all one solid piece. The pans do look to be new as well. Driver's side, passenger side, no issues, all one solid piece, nothing siliconed, patched, sectioned, so all good stuff. As far as your exhaust pipes are concerned, those also look to be in good condition. I don't see any rust holes, rot holes, pinholes. E-brake, that is hooked up and does function. No leaks out of the tail shaft seal on the transmission. You can see that's nice and dry. Let's take a walk back and look at our mufflers here. I believe, accelerator mufflers on the car. Your raised white letter BFGs are in great shape. They are from 2019. So you can see there's your wear bars way down there inside the groove. When the tire gets to the wear bar, that's when it's time to replace the tire. These tires have plenty of tread left on them, and then there's no dry rot or cracking either in the sidewalls or between the treads. Frame rails in the rear of the car, they look good. There's your driver's side. And your passenger side that leads to the bumper, same way. And then the gas tank also looks to be relatively new. 1967 Chevrolet Chevelle. We are going to set it down on the ground and take it for a test drive. Before we do that, let's discuss our payment options. If you're a cash buyer, we accept cashier's check from your bank and bank wire transfer. If you are financing, the collector car lenders we work with will do 5 to 15-year loans on these vehicles. 10% down of the purchase price is required by the lender. So if your credit score is absolutely perfect, they're going to require a 10% down payment, which on a $50,000 car is $5,000. You can do more if you would like to. However, again, they're going to require 10% minimum. And if your credit score is a little lower or your debt to income ratio is a little higher, they might even require 15 to 20%. But that's between you and the lender. We have no say in that whatsoever. Once the vehicle is funded in full, we put the car through a pre-delivery inspection. We check lug nut torque, tire pressure, wipers, reverse lights, horn, leaks. They're old cars. Anything can start leaking, anything can stop working at any given moment. Therefore, we put the vehicle through one last shakedown prior to it leaving our facility and heading your direction. Once it's through inspection, the car goes through detail and then a carrier is dispatched if we are the ones handling the shipment. Typically, we can have a driver here within a 48-hour window. However, if you are in a more difficult or rural destination, please allow us 4, 5, 6 business days. But I promise you, we will get you your vehicle just as quickly and safely as we possibly can. We are excited we earned your business. We know you're excited to get your car, so we'll be sure to get it there just as quickly as we possibly can. If you're handling your own logistics, either picking the car up or sending someone, we'll let you know when it's ready. Let's set our 67 Chevelle down on the ground, take it on a test drive and see how it runs out. Inside our 67 Chevelle, horn. Oh, horn's here on the dash. Let's do wipers. Turn signals, driver's side. Passenger side. 363 miles is not the true miles on the car. Title reads exempt, true miles unknown. Fuel works, temp works, tack works. Oil pressure works, battery voltage works, radio works. The clock in the center console does not work. That's not part of our certification process, so that does not work and will not work. The headliner in the car looks to be brand new to me. So do the sun visors. Dash pad looks good. Let's see how she runs. Inside our 67 Chevelle, the car runs really nice. Speedo works. Temp gauge, we're running about 190, which is about, 190, 200. That's where a big block's gonna run, especially today. It's 95 degrees outside. No vibrations whatsoever. Shifter's not popping out of gear. Steering in the car is nice and tight, tracks real well. Nice tight steering. We'll come up here, we'll show you the brakes, and then we'll run it through all 4 gears. The car has real nice pickup and power. We'll show you that here momentarily. See who's behind me for my brake check here. Whoa, brakes work real good. Not many of these old cars, the brakes start working as soon as you apply pressure to the pedal. This one does, so they work good, and there's no vibrations or pulsations out of the brakes whatsoever, so that's a good thing. We got about 65. I'm going to shut it down there. Real nice, easy shifting through the keyway. The car has great power, great pickup. It tracks nicely. No vibrations in the front end. Tire vibrations, engine vibrations, tranny vibrations. Just a real nice, strong, good-looking car. 1967 4-speed car. Very desirable Very desirable unit. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone here in Daytona Beach. Hanksters.com is our website. It's where you can find all the photos of this vehicle along with this video presentation you're watching right this very moment. At full retail price, our 67 Chevelle includes shipping in the lower 48 United States on an enclosed carrier. It also includes a powertrain warranty that covers the internal components of the engine, the transmission, and the rear end. The warranty does not cover oil leaks, tranny leaks, power steering leaks, batteries, alternators. All that stuff is on you. It does, however, cover major mechanical breakdowns should there be one. Hopefully there's not. Is the price of the car negotiable? It most certainly is. If we negotiate the price of the car, the warranty comes off. The warranty is good at full retail price only. Also, your shipping comes off. Our full price program is turnkey, right? You get the security of our warranty and you get the convenience of us handling all of your shipping logistics. Those logistics include looking into the driver, make sure they've been in business more than a day and they carry the proper insurance that they need to insure all the vehicles on board. We arrange the pickup at our showroom. We arrange the delivery to your home or office. We track the progress of the shipment. We pay the driver when they pick the car up. At a negotiated price point, you can handle all that legwork on your own. Maybe you are a collector or an investor and you have your own method of transportation, be it a carrier you've used in the past or your own enclosed or open trailer. You are more than welcome to use your own method of transportation. And of course, if you're local to us here in the Sunshine State, you are more than welcome to come drive this vehicle home. Hanksters Hot Rods is located in Central Florida, Daytona Beach, and our website is hanksters.com. Check us out.